Greetings, my friends. Welcome back to Mike Allen from Chicagoland. Coming to you today from the Lincoln Park Zoo, which is in the Lincoln Park neighborhood of Chicago, here on the north side. According to my mother, this is the first time I've been here since I was in a stroller. Lived in the Chicagoland area for most of my life, and yes, have not been here since I was a baby, so looking forward to coming and checking this place out. I should add that it is free to get inside this zoo, one of the last free zoos in America. So that's always good, especially in this time of inflation and high gas prices. It's nice to get some free entertainment. So let's head inside and check out the Lincoln Park Zoo. So please, come and join me. Now, Lincoln Park Zoo opened in 1868, making it the fourth oldest zoo in America, and it definitely has that old school look to it. It's got a, very much integrated in the neighborhood, place for locals to come and check it out. However, I think this place draws quite a bit of tourism as well. Chicago's very much a global city and a tourist destination, and Lincoln Park Zoo is one of those places that people like to come check out, as evidenced by the fact that it's pretty busy today on this Sunday afternoon. So let's go check it out some more. This is a European white stork inside the birds of prey section of the zoo. That bird here is a green broadbill. It's like they're native to Southeast Asia. There's a snowy-headed robin chat inside the savanna habitat. Let's see if we can find any else. Can't see anything right now. Oh, looks like that's the spotted dikecup.
Well, we kind of did the same thing here. If you're looking at grasses,
South Africa.
these green.
This is the Luzon bleeding heart dove. It's called that for obvious reasons. As you can see, the red spot there underneath its head. Here's a little bit more open air section of the bird habitat. The birds in this section have access to the entire area, including the pedestrian walkways. So we need to watch our step. This one's called the Inca tern, native to South America. Yeah, these birds come zipping along through this habitat here. So you gotta watch just like that. Yeah, those birds came zipping right over my head, so I think I'm gonna let them have their habitat back right now. I was tall enough, I was able to see them from way off in the distance. Penguin habitat now. African penguin. And it looks like there's a zookeeper inside here getting ready to feed them. There was 21 penguins inside there, and that zookeeper that was inside there feeding them has to keep track of everything that they eat, each one individually. So that's a pretty big responsibility for one person. Inside the African habitat now. Let's see if we can see some of the animals here. This is the West African dwarf crocodile.
Yeah, the dwarf crocodile.
Just chilling. Now inside here is the Madagascar hissing cockroaches. See if we can get up close to see them. Oh yeah, there they are. Makes me think of that line from Ghostbusters. Somebody saw a cockroach up on 12. That must be some cockroach. Giraffes from inside the African habitat. Still feeding. Oh, this is a bummer. Really wanted to see a polar bear inside the polar bear habitat, but not today. Do get to see the rhinos though. Inside another primate habitat here. Can get a closer look. There's a couple more up on the rocks there too. Pierre David's deer. So maybe get a good look here. It's the grubby zebra. There's another one over here too. Yep, there he is. Here's a habitat for geese. Being a free zoo, this is quite a nice place to just come and bring your family. Just spend a lazy Saturday or Sunday afternoon. Inside the primate house now, and quite active. Looks like what I just saw was called a Francois Langour. Checking out the De Brazza's monkey, Central Africa.
There it is. Oh my goodness. No, I think it's alive and it looks weird. No, but the tail. You're right.
A couple more South American primates. See if we can get a look. There we go. White-cheeked gibbon from Asia. Just kind of hanging out on the rock there. Inside a building called the Pepper Family Wildlife Center now, and not seeing many animals outside today. Most of them are hanging out inside. Spoke too soon because there is an African lion laying right on the skylight here. Just chilling. Get him. There's the African lion from the other angle here. He's laying on top of that skylight. Oh, big yawn. We're by the seal pool now and just waiting on them to show up here. And there they are. Belly flopping back into the station. There's a group of them just hanging out. There's some information about the way they train the seals. Not for show, but leads to better animal care here at the Lincoln Park Zoo. Okay, these here are red devil cichlids from Nicaragua. There's the Jamaican iguana. And boy, does he do a good job of camouflaging himself within the tree branch. Amazing. So I thought this was pretty cool here. So the Pritzker Family Children's section of the zoo is closed because these particular birds here, the black crowned night herons, are endangered and they've built some nests in this area, so scientists are trying to preserve the foot traffic by giving these birds some space. I don't see any nests right now with the naked eye, but I thought that was a pretty neat little thing that the zoo is doing here to help preserve the wildlife. And Lincoln Park Zoo does have face painting, a children's train, and souvenirs if you are so inclined to bring your kids. Thank you again for joining me today at Lincoln Park Zoo, the fourth oldest zoo in America and one of the last free admission zoos in this country. This was my first time here as an adult, and although I wish there would have been more animals out and about, I guess you can't really complain when you're not paying anything to get inside. But yeah, like I said, really enjoyed myself and definitely will bring my family back here someday. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like and subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. There's other ways you could also help me in growing the channel. I'll put links down in the description below. Anyways, this is Mike Allen from Chicagoland, signing off from Lincoln Park Zoo in the Lincoln Park neighborhood of Chicago. I'll be back next Friday with another video, but until that time, don't you go changing.